You don't really have to know all ingredients, but you have to know this. Hi everyone, my name is Alina. I started Wavy Girl method more than a year ago just to improve the health of my hair, but then suddenly I realized that I have some wave in it. And since I started this journey, I learned so much about hair. I was hoping to share this information with you, and maybe you'll find this helpful as well. Since I started this journey, I was reading through so many different ingredient lists that after some time, I actually identified some of the ingredients that are really beneficial to my hair. And I was just hoping to share this information with you today, and maybe you will find this also helpful, especially if you're located outside of the UK or the US, where there are not really that many curly and wavy hair products out there. These ingredients actually will help you to identify which products are going to be at some level beneficial to your hair or which products not going to help you at all. But just a quick disclaimer, even if that ingredient is in that product, it doesn't really mean it's going to work really well for you, because the formula of that particular product is actually most important rather than the ingredients or each separate ingredient. Also, if your hair doesn't like a specific ingredient, it doesn't really mean that that particular product, if it has it in an ingredient list, won't work for your hair, because mostly it really depends on the formula. So this video is not to be focused as much, on the ingredients, but rather just giving you a little bit of a guidance, especially, if you have some issues with finding the right products for you, what potentially could work for your hair much better. But before we're gonna deep dive into the ingredients, please subscribe to this channel. I'm going to share much more information with you about hair and how to take care of your hair in a healthy way. So the first ingredients that I really want to share with you today are really important ingredients to me, because I feel like they changed the quality of my life. They were so important in my hair routine. So I really hope that, especially if you're at the beginning of your journey, that this ingredient is gonna help you out a lot. So it's actually two ingredients, and they're called Behentrimonium chloride and Behentrimonium methosulfate. So these both ingredients are responsible for the sleep in your hair. So basically, when you're washing your hair, when you're conditioning your hair, the most important part of your conditioner would be that it would actually have enough sleep so that you could easily detangle your hair without any knots, without ripping your hair out. And these both ingredients, especially if they're high up on the ingredient list, they mean that your conditioner will be really nice, slippery, and will be a great detangler for you. These both ingredients are film-forming ingredients, so they create like a film around your hair, making it quite slippery, and they're quite large, so they don't really penetrate into your hair, but rather they sit on top of it. This is why they're so great as detanglers. However, it doesn't really mean that these products are going to be moisturizing for you. So these ingredients only responsible for making it easy for you to detangle your hair. If you're looking for moisturizing ingredients in the same list, you have to look for butters, for some oils, for something like aloe vera. I have prepared a couple of products for you with these ingredients. Some of conditioners that are really great detanglers, and therefore let me just share a couple with you. So the first one is product by Merwave Repair Conditioner. So here I can see that Behentrimonium chloride is actually a fourth ingredient on the ingredient list. Therefore, I know that this is going to be a great detangler. Just to make you aware, currently Merwave is not available outside of the UK, but fingers crossed soon it's going to be, because these products are specifically made for wavy hair. So the next one on my list is Only Curls conditioner. Of course, I absolutely love this conditioner. It was my first discovery like many months ago. And this conditioner also has Behentrimonium chloride as fourth ingredient on the ingredient list. So this is going to be a great detangler as well. And last but not least, something that is local in the US, a product made by Keratin, a keratin freshening conditioner. So this is also a great detangler, and I can see here on the ingredient list, Behentrimonium methosulfate is third on the ingredient list. So hopefully, if you're looking for something with a good sleep, you will be able to get one of these that I just showed you. Next ingredients that I will discuss today with you are going to be some proteins. Not all proteins, but specifically small proteins. Proteins that are easily absorbed by low porosity hair. So since I discovered that my hair is more on low porosity side, and I actually realized that my hair doesn't like big proteins much earlier, actually this is what led me into thinking that maybe my hair is low porosity. I know it's crazy to think that it's bleached, it's still low porosity, but you know, this is how my hair reacts. So if you're a low porosity girl out there or boy, and you're looking for something, you know, that would support your hair, that would give some strength to it, but not going to sit on top, so you should be looking for amino acids, peptides, something like Hydrolysed Silk, Hydrolysed Hazelnut, Hydrolysed Collagen, Hydrolysed Avocado, and Hydrolysed Keratin. The smaller your proteins are, the easiest for them to penetrate even into the closest cuticles. So this is why you have to look for these particular proteins in your products if you feel like your hair is a little bit protein sensitive. And of course, I prepared a couple of products for you to share that has specifically small proteins that my hair really likes. The first one is going to be really affordable anywhere in the world, is product by Cantu, and this one is Curl Activator Cream. So this one has two proteins that my hair really likes, which is silk amino acids and hydrolyzed silk. So these are really tiny, and they are able to penetrate deep down into my cuticles. And the next one is a little bit on the more expensive side, but I really enjoy this leave-in as well. So this one is by Keratin, and this is leave-in conditioner. So this one also has small proteins like hydrolyzed keratin and silk amino acids, exactly those proteins that my hair likes. Another ingredients that I wanted to share with you today are ingredients that actually help my hair to clump together. Being on a wavy side, I found that it's quite difficult sometimes for hair to clump together, and I found that these two ingredients, if they are in an ingredient list, they definitely, you know, that product definitely going to help my hair to clump better. So the ingredients are Xanthan Gum and Flaxseed Gel. You probably heard already about Flaxseed Gel, all great things, especially, you know, everyone is doing DIY Flaxseed Gel, so you know that it's really moisturizing product. It's really nice, you know, it adds shine, a bit of hold to your hair, but also what I found that it helps to clump the hair together. Basically, because these ingredients make any product a little bit gloopy, you know, snot-like. I think this is what actually puts that hair together and allows it to clump together. So Xanthan Gum actually does exactly the same, and it creates quite a nice hold as well, differently to Flaxseed Gel. Though some people I know found that Flaxseed Gel is a good hold for them too. So I guess it really depends on your hair type. And of course, I prepared a couple of products that I really like and would like to share with you today. So the first one is Camille Rose Curl Maker. So this one actually has quite really nice natural ingredients, and it definitely has Xanthan Gum in it. And a next one, really all-time favorite of mine, is Orange Marmalade by Ecoslay. So this is based on flaxseed extract, so it's basically like a flaxseed gel, but it also has all other really nice ingredients I'm gonna share with you in a second. So hopefully you will be able to find any of those if you're looking for something that will help your hair to clump better together. So the next ingredient is not really for as much wavy hair, unless of course you're wavy hair who likes to style your hair with Denman brush or any other brush. So basically these ingredients are responsible for being quite slippery, and I feel like it's really important to have these slippery ingredients in your ingredient list of your gels if you like to brush your hair with the gel. 2 ingredients, marshmallow roots and slippery elm. These both ingredients, they can be found as well in conditioner, which actually makes your hair much more slippery and allows to ease the detangling process, but also you can find them in some gels because they create this kind of a slip in your hair which allows you to use brush when you style your hair as well. This is why we're going back to these 2 products that I just shared with you, because both of these products, so one has marshmallow roots and another one has marshmallow root for sure, but I think it also has slippery elm too. Let me just have a look. Now I can't find slippery elm, but it definitely has marshmallow in it. So this what actually makes these 2 gels a little bit more on the slippery side. Therefore, you can actually try and brush style your hair when you apply this gel on it. And the last but not least, really important ingredient for all wavies, because we always look for extra hold in our holding products. So this one is VPVA Copolymer. I think this is really great ingredient because basically it creates like a film on your hair, and this film protects from water getting into the air and attracting water from the air to your hair. So it just seals everything in it. So it's the best to actually apply these products as your last stylers, because it's going to seal everything in and will hold water and nice ingredients inside, not allowing them to evaporate into the air. And of course, I have a couple of products to share with you. So one is Shockwave's Ultra Strong Hold Mousse. So this one has VPVA Copolymer as 4th ingredient on the ingredient list. And another one is product by Merway, which is a cast foam, and this one also has VPVA Copolymer as a 2nd ingredient. So you will know that this is going to be a great holding product just because it will keep that moisture in your hair, not allowing it to move out or in your hair. Unfortunately, you won't be able to find any of those in the United States, but I'm sure if you will look for this ingredient in foams or mousses, you will be able to find it as well. I hope you found this information useful, especially if you don't really have access to products from the UK or from the US. Hopefully, you will be able now to identify these key ingredients in the products that are available to you. So if you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. That will just let me know that you like this kind of content and that I should provide you more and more of information like this. But also, please don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. That really helps me out, and I will be sharing much more information on hair and how to take care of your hair. And don't forget to find me on Instagram. I share information there pretty much every single day. I share different bits and tricks, you know, something that I'm not able to share here, some videos, quick videos of how to style your hair, but also I tested pretty much all of my stylers as single styler and shared there, and I hope that you will find this information useful. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying up till the end with me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye!